Usimamane is reunited with Lowfeye, and this makes my heart feel so happy because there were rumors about these guys actually not getting along and actually kind of beefing the Quellas and Toady and also Usimamane. And this got me like intrigued at the same time, got me questioning, why did this even happen? Because I remember the first time I heard these guys were on Melengizwe. Who got a game on lock? Melengizwe. And that song was superb, bro. And ever since, all of their careers have just exploded and all of them are in the limelight. And to have them reunite and actually be in the booth again together is really nice because now they've grown their legs in the industry and they know what they offer. Usimamane has dropped an album and also Lowfeye has dropped a mixtape. And I remember listening to Belfontaine Freestyle and hearing the subliminals towards Usimamane and wondering like, when did this start? I remember listening to the Blue Puppy verse and also Starsty and wondering like, is this directed to the Usimamane and Tony Diamanes of the world? And I realized, okay, it was. But now the beef is over, thankfully. And now that they're in the booth, more music means more streams and actually more listeners gravitating to the music, because now Lowfeye was kind of working with Brother Cooper in terms of production. I remember asking Brother Cooper, which do you prefer? Do you prefer producing or do you prefer making the music and rapping to it? And he was like, nah dude, I actually prefer producing more than rapping to the music. And now that he's producing for Lowfeye and Ola Cabra on a regular basis, imagine Usimamane on a trap produced song by Brother Cooper, which is kind of possible now if you see them in the booth. And yeah, it's a great scene because now that you guys have reunited, there's no beefs. We don't want beefs here, especially as youngins. We want to all grow together, and this is such a refreshing thing to see that you guys are actually now together and in the booth working on a track. Another track or maybe like album that I'm waiting for is the K-Kid one. She dropped the album Art 2 and I thought the album was gonna drop last year, but this year is the year. It's the year. Gotta be. You see what I just did? It gotta be the year this year, bruh. And I saw Reese also reposting the song K-Kid that she recently dropped, and also K-Kid recently featured Nasty C. So we might get an album where we see Nasty C and Aries on the same tape, bro. When last did he get something like that? I think we got it on Ricky Rick's EP the last time we did that. So it's really refreshing on that other side too, that we can get these artists together on the same album, maybe on the same song if K-Kid just does her magic very well. We never know, but I doubt that. However, what I don't doubt is the fact that I'm happy to see Lowfeye in the booth with Usimamane, and I know the music is gonna be awesome. You remember Melengizwe, bro? And that was like 2 years ago. These guys have grown in stature and grown in their music and how they produce their songs too. So you can expect something even more greater than Melengizwe, something more awesome than the past tracks that they've done. Oh no. I know on 19th, La Cabra and Lowfeye were featured on Usimamane's tape, which was a banger, a real banger. An introduction on what Usimamane offers to us as the listeners. So now it's a new year and it's a new peak. I can't wait for the new music that's coming this year, because if we extinguishing beefs and making sure that these artists are working together, who knows? You might get an Aries and Nasty C song, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, no, man. Let's open our minds. We can't be beefing for 15 years now. Like, we have to get to the point where we rekindle and be like, okay, you know what? We could fuck up the game if we make a song together. Why not we just do it and leave that petty spaghetti shit?